And welcome back. Casita Maria Center for Arts and Education is currently presenting the 10th annual South Bronx Cultural Trail Festival. It started on June the 1st and will continue through June the 30th. It's celebrating the culture, communities, and history of the South Bronx. And this year's festival theme is Together Again, calling the South Bronx community to join in the collective healing power of the arts after an extended period of distance caused by the global pandemic. Joining me is the Director of Creative Arts and Programs at Casita Maria, Gail Heidel. And Gail, good to have you.
Thanks for having me today, Darren.
Great, and we catch you in the midst of this month-long great time of festivities. So for Casita Maria, talk to us about what's happening and what we've missed.
Okay, well, we launched at the beginning of June with a public art piece called Time to Soar, which is actually going to be on view throughout the summer. It's located in Monsignor del Valle Square, and it is 4x4 panels that are pasted on stickers on the ground. It has images taken by young people in Hunts Point paired with excerpts from poems. So this is just one of the things that we're doing, to bring color, light, joy, and celebration to the neighborhood on a daily basis. And then some performances that have passed already on June 5th. Casita Maria's jazz ensemble called Bronx Banda, which features Arturo O'Farrell, performed on June 5th with musicians from the New York Philharmonic at Playground 52. So that was a full day of music. They were playing songs that were all written during the pandemic based on oral histories of Bronxites like Grand Wizard Theodore, Bill Aguado, Bertha Hope, and Elena Martinez. Last week on June 12th, we had 3 performances in the plaza with Annette Aguilar and String Beans, Chris Washburn and Sciotus Band, and a tribute to the Fort Apache Band. So we're really looking forward to our upcoming performance on June 18th. And I'm happy to share a little bit of that now too, if you'd like.
Yeah, so June 18th, you have this performance, and you can share a little.
All right. So it's another day of music. What we're doing, from June 12th, 18th, and 26th is we're featuring the ensemble members from our jazz ensemble Bronx Banda so that we can celebrate the influences of this jazz ensemble. So on June 18th, starting at 3:30, we have Amazona Strings, which is a 6-piece all-female string ensemble. And later in the evening, we'll have an avant-garde jazz band called MPT Trio and Sean Conley. What's interesting about these 2 bands, not only are they in Bronx Banda, but they also have members that are teaching artists at Casita Maria. So we wanted to have this be a day of celebration of what we do at Casita. So we provide after-school programming for young people. So we'll be featuring a Carnival Parade. The young people are going to walk from Casita Maria over to the plaza. We'll be unveiling that public artwork that I talked about earlier. And then we'll also have some performances by the young artists. We'll have kindergarten, 1st and 2nd graders dancing with dancing classrooms. And then also our musical theater young performers will be singing a few well-known numbers as well to round out the day.
What's it like for you? I mean, knowing that where we were last year and this year to have this many activities, people on the outdoors, what's it mean for you? I'm
absolutely thrilled. The whole year is about, planning with ABC plans, where it's, if we're in a safe space, we can move forward with plan A, we may move to a hybrid model or you move to completely remote. So you always had to be like flexible and fluid. So to be able to actually move forward with our first plan, which was to be together again in public space, I feel that, not only is it bringing me joy, but it's bringing the community joy as well. We've been, getting so much great feedback from people and, just to be able to be with one another, but also to hear music and to be able to, dance and sing and, clap your hands along with the music. I think it's just something really important for all of us.
Yeah. And also for those who are literary lovers, there is this book club.
Yeah, so we're, because of the pandemic, we started meeting on Zoom. And one thing that has actually been, an upside to that is that we have people from all over the country join us for our book club. So we pair the books that we select with what's happening in our gallery. And I asked Olga Correa, who is currently in our gallery exhibition called Grafitera, We Are Here, what book was influential in her life. And she selected When I Was Puerto Rican. So we started reading that at the beginning of June. We meet every Wednesday at 7 p.m. on Zoom, and it'll be running through the end of the month. If you want to join the book club, you're welcome to. You can go to casitamaria.org and you can still register, just catch up on the book, or just drop in, to be able to hear the discussion. And then the writer, Esmeralda Santiago, will be joining us on the 30th. So you can ask her questions directly about, why she wrote the book and, what influenced her.
Yeah. What do you think this means for the community, given the fact of where we were and where we are today?
I mean, I think that it gives us hope that, we're moving forward, that we're healing, that we've actually worked together to get this far, with so many people being able to get vaccinated, for those people, that we've all been, wearing masks and socially distancing this whole time. I feel like it's about resilience and working together as, a community to be able to, bring New York back, open it back up, be able to, have the arts be part of this reopening as well, I think is.
Well, I know that with COVID-19, people are going to be excited to really be outdoors and have the opportunity to just enjoy all this artistic flavor. But the truth of the matter is, I think it's even more for the artists who now have an opportunity to display their craft.
Absolutely. One thing that Casita Maria did not stop doing throughout the whole pandemic was support artists. We were able to employ over 75 artists throughout this year. And we are, employing, over 100 artists during the trail this month. So I think that is a really important thing too, to be able to, I feel like arts and culture is one of the backbones of New York City, and what makes us such an amazing place. And so I'm really happy that we've been able to, continue supporting artists so that they can continue, making art and music that they can share with everybody, and we can, be part of that magic.
And before we go, can you give us a little bit of a sneak peek as to what else we might be able to expect coming up down the line this summer?
Sure. We have one more show, which hasn't been announced yet, so you'll have to check casitamaria.org for that. But it'll be 3 more musical acts based on the musical influences of Bronx Banda. So we will have a reggae band, a hip hop soul band, and an opera singer paired on that day as well. So just continue to check our website as we continue to release additional events. And every Friday throughout the month of June, we also have a farmer's market where we're giving out free fresh produce. You can go to 924 Kelly Street on Fridays from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. To be able to pick up the produce. And I have to say too, not only are we, thrilled to be able to support artists, but we're also really thankful for Councilmember Rafael Salamanca Jr., who's the one who supports the South Bronx Culture Trail. And we want to be able to, bring this to the community and be able to, pay all of the local vendors and businesses and artists that we do without his support.
We got to leave it there, Gail. So much to look forward to. And it's great that we can see arts activity on the outdoors right here in our borough. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Daren. I appreciate it. Have a great day.
All righty, Gail Heidel here with us. Now, if you want more information, visit the website, casitamaria.org, or of course, you can follow them on social media at Casita Maria BX. Now, don't go anywhere. We do have more show coming up. Open returns right after this.